Sadie, what the heck?
It has been pretty nasty out all day today. It was supposed to rain this morning and it ended up not, and so I didn't wake up to go fishing, and I ended up just changing the oil on my outboard. But now it's been raining all afternoon and I'm tired of sitting inside and I want to go catch some big snook. And it's kind of summertime, so we are bringing back the quest to break a PB. We're going to go out and look for a mega giant snook. Before we head out, we're going to grab some lunch, dinner, I don't know. It's 4 in the afternoon. We're only going to have like 3 hours of fish, so we're going to see what happens, if we can catch them. But right now, this is a braised ham off of a wild pig that I shot back in January. Got a nice tortilla, warming up, some cheese. We gonna make a burrito, and we're gonna hit the road, catch a big snook hopefully. Alright, real quick, I got a new setup, and I'm just even talking about it because I know people are going to ask about it. This is the first setup I've bought in a long time, honestly, and I'm really stoked about it. A Shimano Stratic 5000 and a rod that I've never tried before. This is a Battletech by Savage Gear. I saw it in the tackle shop I go to called Juno Bait, and I was like, man, that is a slick looking rod, and I picked it up, and I'm like, it feels really nice, and it was a pretty expensive rod, but it's just super slick and it feels really well weighted, and it's like the right size action for a 4 to a 5,000 size reel. So we're gonna try putting this through the ringer today. I have not got to use it at all, so I'm very excited. Fished for a couple hours this afternoon and nothing really happened other than getting absolutely poured on for about an hour. I tried to persevere and just kept throwing and nothing ever came through. Ended up being a beautiful night, but still no fish, so decided to pick up the mission in the morning, but brought a little companion with me.
Stop putting my cast down.
Alright, hopefully you can see me well this morning. Continuing where we left off yesterday, we're going to see if we can go put a top one on a big old giant snook. I have brought my German short-haired pointer Sadie with me this morning. She's only 4 months old and she is a literal psychopath. I mean, she is the sweetest dog on the entire planet. Like, just wants to love everything. She has zero hunting instinct at all, but she's really sweet. But she is like a ball of burning fire of energy, so I figured I'd give Sadie and my wife a break from being stuck in the house during quarantine together and bring Sadie out with me. So this is like really her first fishing mission, so we'll see how she does. We're gonna throw the trolling motor down in a second here and start slinging the top water and see if we can find a big old honky snook. We'll give you some freedom. We won't have the leash on you right now. Something on me. Something on me. Oh, I think it's just a school of little jack. I could see something weird on the water up there. Literally all I saw was like this tiny variation on top of the water where it looked a little different. It could be a good fish for Sadie to first see, I suppose. Look, we got him. Over here. There's a jack. Your dad catches too many of these. Sadie, spot 2. Let's get him, all right? Nice snook sitting right here. There it is. Oh, nice. Skip that little mullet right up onto him. Time to turn, buddy. Time to turn. Or not. Holy crap. Man, that thing's got a lot more juice than I thought he was gonna have. He's up in the dock right now. We're gonna step down here. Sadie, we're in a little predicament right now. We're just gonna have to like gently try to pull him through. Like, let him not even know what's going on. He's kind of stuck on something right now. I don't even know if this fish is still there. There, yeah, he's still there. He's still there. We're rubbing up on something real bad. Sadie's crying. Snook's crying. I'm basically inside this person's backyard. All right, he's out. He's not even that huge of a fish, but man, has he got some dough. Now he's around this piling. We're like really finessing this fish here. Oh boy. Okay. Boom. All right. Got him out of the pilings. Doesn't really mean anything at the moment. Sadie's crying. She doesn't understand what's happening. That's a good fish. He's just solid. Oh, he's actually way bigger than I thought he was. It's okay. Ow. What are you doing? Stop. I need you to back off for a sec. What is that? This fish is actually way, way bigger than I thought he was. I thought it was like a 27 or so, but he's like a 30. Like GoPro this side. Perfect timing. He's like a 32 probably. Sadie will not stop licking him. There we go. First fish of the morning. Actually, I guess we got a jack. Chill out. That's a stud snook. Let's see if we can get her up here. Come on. Sadie, sit. Awesome, awesome fish, man. We had to play him really lightly, and that's a perfect snook. I bet he'd go 31, 32, and he is thick across the back. That was such a good eat. Sadie, thanks, baby. Stop licking him. God, you love to see it, don't you? Big fat snook. Oh, look at that guy. All right, go, buddy, go. Awesome. Very, very excellent fish to start the morning off right there. I'm gonna kind of have to sit here. I'm gonna have to tie a new leader 1000%. I'm actually gonna sit here and go through my braid quite a bit and see if there's any, where are you gonna stop biting the line? See if there's any damage into the braid, because that fish wrapped me up good. Man, this new setup, I'll definitely need to tighten the drag. I was not running a very tight drag on that fish, but this new setup kind of held up pretty beautifully. It's awesome to get it tested out with a big fish like that real quick. Yeah, we're at like a little bit of frayage, maybe just like 5 yards up or 5 feet up. So we're gonna snip that and retie a new leader, and we'll be back in business. That was awesome. What do you think about that? Are we into that? No, you don't care. Snook released. We are totally retied. New leader, new FG knot. Sadie's holding it down. We're gonna give her some water here in a minute once it gets a little hot. But we're gonna keep cruising down this wall, and then we're gonna make a move, I think, and go look for some other big snook elsewhere, maybe kind of where we were fishing last night. But I'm already stoked on it, man. I'm stoked on it, even just catching one good fish. That's like the name of the game. Trying to target big fish and artificial. Sometimes you just get one. and you're really just looking for that one bite. Literally crying every single time I cast. Two big snook right here. One's on it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that one was huge. He was right on it. I just ran a runway on him. Didn't have any more space. He was like a 35 probably. Sadie, we're gonna get a big one, okay, Sadie? You ready? So funny, she's like so interested in this lure, but then the second I'll like literally let her sniff it and look at it, she's like, yeah, okay. Oh, I just got hammered up in there. Not a big fish, but got blasted. Now it's just on a blind cast too. So cool. The shark, I mean, he is on the surface. He's trying to get it. Man, these sharks suck at eating things. Enormous jack crevalle right here. I'm just gonna reel this literally like a maniac. It's the only thing these things respond to. Even then, so I a firm believer, good God, this thing is enormous. Firm believer that a big jack is harder to get to eat on artificial than a snook is, dude. Like, unless you're offshore and you find schooling big jack crevalle, like that was a 35-pound jack right there. And there's another one, I believe, swimming at me, unless this one's a shark. This one's a school of them. Oh my God, he's so close to my boat. Oh my God! Oh! Holy hell. Oh. For reference, the jack that I threw up before that one, like 2 seconds ago, was about twice this one's size. And this is a big one. Oh my God. Oh. I can't believe he ate. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a big boy. Sadie, what do you think about that? Nothing. All right. Wow. That was an eat. It's so crazy. They went down, but I still flicked over towards them because I think they saw my boat and they started going down, and he just like shot back up from the darkness and inhaled this little mullet. Oh, Lord. And he's a good size one, but I mean, I'm not kidding. Like, this one probably is 15 pounds. And the one that I saw was 30, 35. Like, I mean, an absolute behemoth of a jack crevalle. And this one's no slob. But it ain't as big as that other one. I'll tell you that. Sadie, you might just be my good luck charm. You might have to come out more. We're crushing the fish today, aren't we? Stanky tank. This fish is probably 20 pounds, honestly. He's a really, really good sized jack. Really good sized one. Oh, Sadie, what the heck? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you gonna get him? Are you gonna get him? Oh my God, what is wrong with you, dog? I can't stop. This dog's so stupid. All right, let's land this thing. Sadie, get off the gunnel. Gosh, what, are you trying to go in after this thing again? Okay. All right, I need you to step back for a second here, Sadie. I think it's hard on me. Stop! Oh my gosh, I can't with you right now, dude. How's that for a Jack Crevalle right there, buddy? What a beast. And I'm not kidding, I'm not fooling. The one I saw before him had probably 10-15 pounds on this guy. He's probably, I bet, lower 20s. Absolute unit. Check this out. That back eye, blind. Might have been the reason he ate. What a tank. Sadie was really trying to help on the landing job there. What is wrong with you, dog? All right. Beautiful, head first. Whew. Wow. Today has been lit. I don't know what else to say about it. Big snook, monster Jack Crevalle. Got my pup's first inaugural thing, and she tried to go in after a big old Jack Crevalle. What a champion. She definitely did not make things easier on that, but that was awesome, man. I'm just happy we got to land that fish, even with her doing her best to unhook it, basically. Good stuff. She's cooled down. I'm gonna re-rig. We're gonna fish for another hour or so, see if we can top this off with just a giant snook or maybe another giant jack. Hot damn, bro. Wow, holy God. Giant fish just ate over to my right. Okay, I need to put on a new bait that is mangled and destroyed. Yeah, wow. I was just releasing that fish and I actually grabbed the phone to call my dad, just give him a good laugh about what Sadie did. And as I was doing it, another school, about 2 or 3 jack, all between like 15-20 pounds, swam by. Big nasty headway going down the mangrove line. Gotta be another Crevalle. Dude, I would be stoked to be just catching a bunch of these big old jacks. There he is. Wow. Oh my gosh. That one again. Where are you going? Where are you going? Stop. Okay. I guess we won't get that jack. I appreciate it. Seemed like you were smart enough that you instantly went and swam for the back of the boat, which would be the easiest place for you to get in. But geez, just don't swim away from me. All right, we're gonna kind of like fish our way out of here. Our dog has now yeeted into the water twice, but things are going well. We're catching big fish. I'm just dying laughing. Like, apparently what I need in my life is just a distraction while I'm fishing, not to take myself so seriously. So today's been freaking killer, and it's been awesome getting to share it with my little girl right here, who's shaking like a leaf, but she's good. I don't know how she's shaking. Like, she's not cold. It's like 90 degrees outside right now. All right, we are gonna fish our way out of here, and maybe we'll boink another snook in the head. Maybe we'll find another giant Jack Crevalle. They seem to be around, and then we'll call it a day. You know, it's only like 10 in the morning. Could totally keep fishing, but I want to get her in. Don't want to make her first day too rough, and I also don't want to be greedy. You know, today's been awesome. Take it for what it is. I'd rather fish it out and end on a high note than try to stay out here for 6 hours and goose egg it out. But my gosh, has today been interesting, to say the least. Oh my God! Oh, what the freak was that? Sadie, don't jump in the water, please. What the actual hell was that? I was not looking. That had to just be a mega snook, right? Holy hell. I never even saw it. I was like looking up forward to see if I saw any fish. All right, I was talking about maybe ending. Maybe we won't. I don't know. That kid, oh. get your blood pumping, give you a chub. I don't even know what to think. What the heck? Why do you keep jumping in the water? Down there. That. What are you doing? Stop doing that. When it was with the jack, it was acceptable because it was just like a lot going on and you were excited about it. I was excited about it too. I thought about jumping in as well, but now we're just sitting here. Stop jumping in. Every single time I cast, she's sitting down there going, smacking her lips whenever I throw a lure. But when I show her the lure, she shows literally zero interest in it. It's so interesting. Like, listen closely. But watch, I'll bring this in and like hand it down to her, cover the hook point. Sadie. And she doesn't even care. She's finally, I think, like starting to get a little tuckered out. She's laying down there. She's basically been like sitting or standing the whole entire day, and now she's resorted to laying down, which is just nice. I'd be a big fan if she just did that all the time. All right, SG. Let's bounce, baby. Okay, let's roll, baby.